Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of Moonstone Island. It's been a few weeks since I've last touched this game, and I have been dying to get back into it. Well, those are expensive. Okay. But yeah, I've been dying to get back into this game and just continue to build off of what I had going on. We just started the winter. Winter? I want to say winter's right. We can just pick this actually. Um, I think no, fall. What am I talking about? Grab these. We can throw these down. I completely forgot what's going on with this game, to be honest. Are any of these water-based? Each plum is water-based. Okay. But yeah, no, this game is absolutely fantastic. I say it every episode. I will continue to say it every episode until... these are fall, right? Yeah. Okay, let's put those back in the fall area. Everything else is summer or spring, right? Yes. Okay. Ooh, this game, you just lose yourself, like, so easily on, like, what the hell you're doing. Just pull these regularly, because if we can get seeds from them randomly, that's great. If we don't, that's fine too. Really no worries about losing some of those goodies there. But no, like this game is just absolutely lovely. It's fantastic. These are fall. We gotta throw these in. Then we also gotta grab some more. Jeez, sorry, I'm just scattered right now. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. So it is very much showing just how insane everything that has been going on in this game is, if you don't like stay on top of it as long as possible, right? But no, I mean this game is for those who aren't aware, it is a Stardew Pokemon Slay the Spire blend. I would say a blend of those two games is an accurate way to describe what is going on with this game. And it is an absolute joy to play and continue playing. Truly one of those like game of the year type games for me. It is not the game of the year, of course. It is not nearly as evolved as some of the other options out there, but for indies, this is one of my favorites, hands down. A lot of games try to replicate the Pokemon formula and fail miserably. I think this one does it in spades and also has a really fun twist to it, too. Really like the idea of, for example, ranching your own guys here. Like, that's really cool. I have not seen that in games before. I'm sure it's been done before. I'm sure this is not like an all original game. Maybe it is, and maybe it is, and I'm just being insulting, but I feel like it's not something that's like 100% like original, but like it's fairly original in how it's delivered and executed. Um, but yeah, in the comments, let me know if there's other games like this as well. Very curious to see those and maybe even give those a shot. I think Monster Hunter is a game that might be like this. Potentially it does. I'm not sure, but I feel like it does. So anyways, let me know in the comments. I'm very curious and want to continue playing these types of games because they are just an absolute delight. An absolute delight. Realistically, I could make more things, but also I think I'm very good on food right now. I'm not really using it for sales. I'm also just using it for assets in future. Kind of just random baloney going on. I might want to store some of these actually. This first is going to be a nightmare because I don't remember what's going on. I don't know what my goal was. I don't know if it was like a dungeon that I need to be taking on right now. This first episode or two are going to just be terrible. I'm just going to put it out there. I'm luckily doing some XP fruits now, which is great. But definitely keep hold of those. These are some great Pokeballs, from what I remember. Yes, more or less Pokeballs. Not exactly the same verbiage, but the 53 of these is fantastic. A 30 tame just off the bat is lovely. And these are all great stamina gainers, things like that. This gains some health. So yeah, overall, we have a good setup here, I would say. What mission do I want to go for here? Because I think that's kind of what I was doing. I was kind of doing some dungeon hunting, figuring out where the hell I want to go, what the hell I want to do. This guy I can't get to. This guy I can't get to, unless I go back there and try to figure out how to get there. But realistically, I don't know if there's a way. I might do it. Let's try it. I truly don't understand like what they want me to do there. So I'm very curious if I can maybe figure it out in this span of time. I don't know what my team is right now. It's probably not very good for this, but also today's a nightmare. Like again, today is gonna be just awful. I really don't know what's going on. Absolutely lost. Haven't played this game in probably 2 weeks, and that alone is just like you're out of it. You know what I mean? You're just out of it. But it's super fun. I'm gonna grab this one here too. This guy. More of these, the media. The media. Also this guy. Oh, I think I got the seats though. Where is this guy exactly? Is he here? He's there. How do I get up there? Where are the bridges at least? 11 gem guy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave, I think. That's the staircase. It's not. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. I don't know what's going on. I'm lost. I don't know why I built that bridge. Really no reason. It's okay though. That's okay though. That's okay though. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to figure out what the hell is going on in this game. Hopefully I can get in this dungeon and figure it out. If I can figure this one out, then I can definitely figure out the next one. The thing is, there's like no way, right? There's just no way. Because all of these are paths. Unless... Wait, is this psychic? No. I heard something. What's this music? It's beautiful. Haunting. Absolutely haunting music. Wow. Yeah, that is beautiful music. But yeah, I really don't know how to get up here. Unless you, like, craft, like, a path along the outer bank here. Like, if you were to, realistically, get furniture, place furniture on the land. What's a cheap piece of furniture? Fence. Wonder if this will work. Try 10 just to test it. Can you, like, create a path that, like, goes up? Or no? I don't know. I don't think you can. But if you were to create, like, I mean, suckers are kind of expensive. I want something that's, like, cheap, so, like, it doesn't cost me a lot of money. Chests are fairly cheap. Gates? Fences? Fences are cheap. Let's do fences. So that way, we grab fences, we throw them here. We make this area unlandable. Right? Because it's unlandable because it's a fence. You can't land on a fence. We then take the glider out. If this is how you're supposed to do this, this is kind of ridiculous, but also I dig it. No, it doesn't work that way. Unless there's, like, really no land. Like, how far can we have to go here for this? We're gonna take this fight, that's fine. This is totally worth testing. Totally worth testing. Unfortunately, no weaknesses here, but that's no biggie. I mean, this kills either one, right? I think so. We can catch you. You seem pretty cool. I'd rather just get it from an egg, though, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get eggs regardless at some point, so I'm probably gonna just get them from an egg naturally, eventually, you know? So it's like, I'd rather just catch them that way. I'm not really gonna, like, try to fill the Pokédex the whole time. Yeah, right? You know what I mean? Poison Spirit Egg. Boom, that could just be it right there. No reason to waste my time. Okay. So let's give that a go. We have this entire section here, right? So realistically, none of that's landable. If we go right in the middle, it might say, oh, the closest land is up top. It might work. I just need more gates. Like, this is a big investment for potentially nothing, but I really don't know how else to get up here without just, like, cheesing the system and making it think that this is the closest land. Fight battle him, that's okay. You'd say it was very weak. That's the thing. So it's, like, really not a big deal. We could do a few battles. Let's do that to you. Pretty nice. And then let's do that. Now we're taking any damage. You get more XP as well. Of course, he's going to take damage every turn, but, you know. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. Love the music in this game. It truly is like some really awesome music. I wish they played the music rock in this game, and they do. Really, really do. That's huge. 90 damage on the poison because it's super effective. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Okay. Okay. So this one we can't fill out any further. This one we can, to a fairly good extent. I'd actually like to do this area too, just to make sure that they don't end up putting you here. And then let's go all the way over here. Let's put a few more here. And I'm using stone because stone is just so much more easy to find. Okay, that's a fairly strong fence. I would be shocked if they would say that that's the most landable thing. Yes! Oh, I probably peaked there. But I've been waiting on this thing for so freaking long on how to get up it. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. It might be, and I just figured it out now. Or maybe there's some like implement that makes sense, but that's how you do it. How ridiculous. I mean, they're the ones close to the shoreline too, so it's not the end of the world. It's just shocking. Okay, very nice. That's a fun obstacle. I like that a lot. And this should be a fairly simple puzzle here, or area, I mean. I don't see any symbols on the walls. There might be some fun shape there that uncovers the treasure, but same thing here. Very strange. I did see it. I did see it. Yep. I'm gonna go back there. I mean, I'm gonna grab that chest too eventually, but I saw this guy. Oh, but can I get there? I mean, I guess I can. I have enough energy. Why are they not breaking? It's weird. I guess at some point they just stop breaking. It's weird. Or maybe just only a couple break? I don't know. Very nice, though. Very nice. And we'll pick that up. I cannot believe coming back to this game after a couple weeks, I figured out the secret tech to unlocking dungeons you're not supposed to be in technically at the moment. Or something. I don't know if I'm supposed to be there or not. I really don't know. No blueprint. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I might actually be out of blueprints, honestly. Wouldn't be terribly shocked. Tricky room. Okay. It's a tricky dungeon, honestly. A lot of puzzles. This should be the mini boss. They missed a couple treasures, but what are you gonna do? Not the mini boss. Very strange. Usually that's a sign of the mini boss. Unless the mini boss is this way. Not the easiest puzzle in the world, honestly. Or easiest traversal. We're making it happen, though. Making it happen, slowly but surely. Okay. Got that. We're running, we're running. Here's the mini boss. Okay. That's close to him. That's close to him. It's not my typical poison team. Not my typical poison team, but hopefully this turns out okay. I don't really have like a team that's like perfect for poison. So it's like not the end of the world, but still very interesting. I definitely think just putting poison on the boss makes a lot of sense here. And I mean, also this feels like it makes a lot of sense here. Fortunately, it doesn't kill anything, so maybe it's just better actually just to stack the poisons a bit more. I think to fire. Nothing weak to fire. Yeah, we can just poison you some more. Why not? And we can even do this too. Why do I have so much energy? I wonder. Very strange. Very strange. This does kill you then. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Centered, right? I look centered enough. I'm fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm a little bit off, but that's okay. It should be free. That should be free. We don't have any more energy, actually. This does kill next turn. Hopefully nobody dies. I don't think they will. They'll also transfer all that over to him, which is really cool. Yeah, honestly, he is good against poisons because he takes that poison early in the combat. He's actually really important to consider for poison builds moving forward. He really is good at it. Because, yeah, he takes all the poison they're giving him and he moves it back. Oh, knocked over my can, but luckily there's no liquid in it, so we're okay. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, I figured out the tech. That other dungeon's gonna be a piece of cake now. Because I'm also, like, a little bit higher level than I should be in that one, too. I don't know if that's the intention, but hey, man. I mean, I got there. I got there. I really don't know if that's the intention of the game, to be honest, if that's the only way you're supposed to get up there, but hey, I'm taking it. I'm taking it to the bank, and then some. Very nice. Realistically, we could warp, but I think warping makes sense here, honestly. Don't really have a way down. I mean, I can see this is the mine. Oh, okay. Yeah, we warp. We can warp. I'm not too worried about that. Whoa, what? Was there a staircase the whole time there? How did he chase after me? Unless there's a staircase the whole time on that rock. I've spent so many episodes staring at that dungeon, not knowing how to get in it. Only for... Wow. If there is a... I'm not even going to check. I'm not even checking after coming back and checking that. I'm just not. I can't. I can't know if that's actually the answer to the entire puzzle. I simply cannot know. I think it was a staircase, though. I really do. I don't see a lot of red. I'm gonna hold on to those. I don't know if they're useful at any point. Right now, they've not been proven useful at any point. But I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. Let's use these wooden paths, I guess. Nice little. Lovely little path at the house there. I'm dumbfounded though by that. Like, oh my god. Actually, just heartbroken. Because I'm like 99% sure that that was just a path the whole time, and I did all this crazy shenanigans with the gates and the thing, and it was just a very obvious, potentially a very obvious path forward there. Let's hold on to you. I don't see the red ones too often. Those are the only thing I'm going to save for at least a little while until I'm proven that I don't need them. Realistically, I think they will be needed at some point. When is that point? I don't know. What is that point? I don't know. Just getting a feeling. Well, these are actually pretty valuable. Hold on to those then. And then Appleum. We could sell you. We can probably sell this poison cleanse potion. Oh no, that's probably gonna be useful at some point. Like some of the really tough poison levels. That might be handy. There's so many potions here. So many potions here. I still have a quest as well to do a certain potion. I don't know what it would entail really. But I do have a quest to make a potion that seems insane. So I'm probably just never gonna do that quest. And if it's like, but now I know, like, if it's the answer to make a ladder, I know how to make a ladder makeshift. So I really don't need to worry about anything else, to be honest. That was the big thing. I was like, oh my god, do I need a ladder or something to get up there? The answer, probably not. Probably not. Let's put you here. Let's get our egg out. Let's put the egg there. Very nice. I'm going to start feeding some more things here. Or build more auto feeders. I mean, we have so much food, I'm really not too worried about it. I'll sell that. I'll sell that too. Make some inventory space here. Some of these crops aren't really going to sell for a ton, but they'll sell for something, right? I think that'll do me just fine. Still 4 treasure maps that I gotta figure out. I mean, I got a ton of treasure maps I gotta figure out sooner than later, to be honest. They're just tricky. They're tricky maps sometimes, you know? It can be really tricky. We're gonna sell both you. We're gonna sell both of you. We're gonna sell you. Hold on to these guys. Into the fall seeds they go. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah, but that was good. Overall, I'm happy. I don't know why I'm so sad. I mean, I'm sad because I could have done that 10 years ago, and it was a very easy dungeon. Probably one that could have progressed me quicker if I had just known there was a staircase in the back, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let me look at some of these maps and see what I can figure out here. Maybe there's one that's very obvious. Long poison guy with a short poison guy here. Long poison guy with a short poison guy right there. Okay. I can't make waypoints there, but that one's very obvious, so it's just going to be down there. Very cool, very cool. Circle with long. I've seen that one too. Circle with long on mainland. Circle with long on mainland. Maybe I haven't seen that one yet. It's not very obvious at the moment. Circle with long on the mainland. First, oh, that's probably right there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so perfect. We're gonna go left and then south here. And that'll be two ones that are pretty easy, all things considered. Going in here. This boy. So electric land, water at the bottom island. Everything else is pretty normal. Electric land with water on the bottom. Everything else is pretty normal. I don't see that one firsthand, so I'm gonna assume it's not unlocked yet. Water, donuts. Water, donuts. Water, donuts. Water, donuts. Water, donuts. That's the water donut right there. Okay, so perfect. Even better. It's going to be a 1, 2, 3 trip, basically. Get 3 maps in one. I feel like that's really, really strong. That one I've already gotten. So that one I don't know. Move it here. This one I know. This one I know. That bottom row is one I know. Big water donut, and then the fire maze. Okay, fire maze I don't know. Let's try big water donut. Do I know big water donut? Big water donut. I don't even know if it looks. It doesn't really look like a donut at all, but it's just big and water and electric. That might be it. Oopsies. That might be it. It's a circle down, 2 branching, and like a little valley there. Circle down, 2 branching, and a yeah, that's it. Oh, that's so good. So that's gonna be literally probably 4 maps tomorrow if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that feels very realistic. Let's do it. Let's aim for it. Realistically, I don't need to hold on to 2 of these then. I don't need you, and I don't need you. Everything else I need. Very nice. Very nice. Gonna unlock some here, which is very cool. Anything else I can figure out here? Let's see. Else is kind of boring to look at, like, just, oh, Kevin's figuring out the maps, but realistically, I mean, the more I can get these done, the happier I feel. That guy I don't know. Separate island in electric area. I think that's it, but that's a very high level area. Yeah, that's definitely it. I mean, nah, that's for another day. That's for another day. That's for another day. Okay, the last one I'm gonna check. Big island fountain. Again, if I can get as many of these in one day as I can, that'd be lovely. You know what I mean? 'Cause, I mean, who knows what's even, like, secret, like, what's, like, in this area. That might be it, but there's a couple areas that might be it there, to be honest. I'm just gonna move that one back for now. Okay, we're good. We got our 4. We got our 4. I don't know what these islands hold, you know what I mean? It could just be treasure, it could just be money, but it could also be something really, really cool that I just am missing out on right now. So I don't want to miss out. I really don't want to miss out on my chance to make that shine. That feels good. We have no stacks full. We have a few more rocks. Let's go to 50. Goes away. Sleep. Did everything today, I believe. Everything I needed to. 12 dungeons cleared. I want to get to 20 before fall ends. I feel like that's very doable. But it's going to be a bit of a grind. But luckily I know how to get one right away, like within a day or two. I might even be able to do it today if I just quick enough. Spirit hatch. There's probably a couple spirits, to be honest, that hatched there. So really excited to see what those will be. Fortunately, I have no more ingots to cook at the moment, but we are looking pretty good on ingots at the moment as well. So that's very nice, all things considered. I'm definitely gonna build another house at some point. I just need to figure out like an area that's around like a handful of dungeons. That is very convenient. Exotic seeds, bring them to the conservatory. Okay, very cool. That quest just unlocked. These are all still cooking. I have some exotic seeds to sell. Not a lot, to be honest, but like a couple. Do that on the way over. We can just sell all these, to be honest. I just want to make sure I get them all in there. You, my friend, you have a handful that I need to get now. So we'll put all these down here. Put those there, and we're gonna grab a handful of summer stuff. Just grab some of these excess ones that I'm just sitting on, you know what I mean? Just pull all these regularly. I don't really care for the seeds too much right now. Sadly, I didn't get a lot there, but again, I'm not really going for the seeds, so it's really okay. Things considered, and then we're gonna start planting some more of these. 2, 3, 4. Then this will be flax. And realistically, I can also grab hot air. Very nice. Very, very nice. 3. Everything else is fall, right? Fall. This is spring. Everything else is fall. Okay. So those will all be sold to the shop. We gotta feed our animals. Oh yeah, a ton of feeding to do here. Definitely some guys I'm gonna get rid of, but also, oh my gosh, I've never seen Sparky yet this entire game, so that's really cool. Some really fun ones I got, honestly. I don't mind it. Capacity can be let go. So I like my capacity right now, so that's fine. E-mushroom's pretty decent. Cumulo's fine. Burgaloon, I like mine more. You can be let go. I think everybody else can be kept. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, let's put some food down. Feeding time, feeding time, feeding time. You guys are gonna get fed already. Which is just lovely. I want you move to another stall. Just right here, please. Because I don't want to deal with that any more than I need to. I'm also going to go get spirit research now because I feel like I'm in a very good spot to have a ton of spirit research. I like Cumulo and I like Sparky a lot, so I'm going to keep them both. Let's be up a bit. So how do you kind of get built here? Power. Okay. Bad enough. Let's give you some armor too. Let's do one of each. I feel like that's just a good way to do things. Thunderwave is amazing. Not really, but it's fine. Skip all those. I don't like any of them. Consume Plus, always a must-add. Very nice skill. Very, very nice skill. And then skip all these again. They're not good cards, to be honest. I don't want to add junk to your deck. I don't need to. Sparky, how do you play? Speed, absolutely makes a lot of sense. Give some more health, too. And then we have a few options here. I don't like any of them. Skip them all. Bashing, ideally, is probably your best idea. Flip switch is interesting, but it's just not good for you, unfortunately. Again, nothing really that useful there. Again, nothing really that good. Unfortunately, the cards you got were just really shit, man. I'm sorry. He's a cool guy, though. He's probably pretty rare, to be honest, if I had to guess. I've never seen Sparky once, you know what I mean? So I would imagine he's fairly uncommon. Oh, let me grab all my resources, too, while I'm here. We're going to do a couple things at the shops. And then, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just saying words. And I don't know what I'm saying. What was I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna go to the shops, and then we're gonna go get Elder's treasure chest. It'll be a pretty treasure-heavy day, I want to say. It's gonna be a weird day. It's very uncommon for me. This entire day will be very uncommon, but in a good way, I think. In a very refreshing way. Start of the conservatory, which is up here. There's a way to build stairs eventually. There might be at some point. But not now. And also, I figured out how to cheat it. We can sell. We're going to sell all of these little seeds right here. Love it. I'll talk to you too while I'm here. Very nice. So you can buy these plants too. I don't know what they do. I think it's just purely decor. Very nice. Okay. I'm missing a handful of plants still. Definitely not going to get all these by the time, obviously because I missed a ton of spring ones already, so that's kind of doomed, but it's okay. It's okay. Was having a tough day. You know him particularly well. No, not at all. I'll joke with you, Ophelia. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. So funny. Ha ha ha. Such a funny guy. What else can I say? Just absolutely hysterical. Absolutely hysterical. Quill, Ophelia's talking shit about you right now. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I'm sorry, man. They are talking mad shit. Nothing you can do about it either. Nothing you can do about it. Alright. Trying to find a player too. Oh, you weirdo. Honestly, Zed and I get along really well. Because he gives me money. That's the only reason. Honestly, the only reason is that he gives me money. Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is a massive, massive bank for me. Just a massive bank. Like, I made 30,000 from him alone. You know what I mean? Actually insane. Actually insane. Insane guy. And I'll give you a nightshade. Give you a nightshade, Zed. Absolutely. You deserve it. You deserve the world and back, Zed. You really do. Just don't involve me in that world. Thank you very much. Okay. We're gonna start here, I think. Yes. This island has nothing for me. It might. I just don't know it. Already got that treasure. We're gonna go to the next world over. Next island over, rather. And we have a ton of these guys to collect too, which are the little banners to upgrade our guys a bit more. It's going to be really good for Sparky if I ever want to go with that guy. And he's super cool and super rare, and I'm a sucker for the rare Pokemons / everything that's rare in life and games. So, very much a fan of that. This is the island. We got to go northeast on it. Northeast on it. Squish. So there's a Moonstone here. Very nice. I'm going to get a ton of Moonstones from this too. This overall is going to be a very good collector's day. Really, really good stuff. And we have a chance of getting Moonstones at certain islands too. Somewhere over here. I know that much. It's level 11, so he's nothing to scratch at. I don't know what my Earth weakness strengths are. So weirdly enough, I didn't find it there. So I'm way off. It should be somewhere over here. So I might have to cut some of this grass down to get it. Maybe some trees. Need to cut some trees down. This music is beautiful in the fall. I absolutely love it. Cut you. We're gonna cut all these trees down, honestly. I just want to have clear land to be like, hey, this is gonna work. Oh, I love this guy. Wormer, dude. Wormer's so sick. Wormer's so sick. Okay, level 6s. Oh, level 10. I mean, so not the worst. Not the you know, the most comforting. But I mean, this should do at least 1 death, right? 2 deaths, very nice. And you're dead too. Yeah, the one where I had to start with extra energy each turn is so insanely strong. That is absolutely, like, just completely changes a lot of these battles for me. Absolutely fantastic stuff. There it is. And we get a Moonstone from it. Very nice. That's kind of part of this mission, is just get a fuck ton of Moonstones from this. It's going to be fantastic. Okay, next. We go down left here. I believe that was next. It might be not quite next, but maybe it is. I don't know. We'll figure it out either way. We will figure it out. And then I think we need to go here and here. Is that right? No, here, right? I think there. I think there. There. I think there. We're gonna go here though for sure. Also, we do have a mine here we need to clear out fully, which we can do while we're here if we want. Although I don't think it's as valuable as getting 4 chests in one go. So we'll see what the time is when we get this next one. It is all the way to the left. Okay. This one doesn't look too hard to find. Too hard to find. It's just gonna be a little bit of a chore. Ooh, I already got the spiky one. If I didn't, I got it there anyway. Really getting the seeds. It's so aggravating. But also, they're helpful. So it's like, it's a give and take, you know? I'm going to probably throw some out later anyway, but what are you going to do? Okay, we got to search the map one more time. Is it at the staircase? No, it's actually kind of far. Like here-ish. Yeah, like here-ish, I would say. Those waste the same amount of stamina each way, so there's no reason to change the pattern. In my opinion. Is it here, maybe? Ah, there it is. Okay. Very nice. Another Moonstone, too, which is fantastic. I'm getting really lucky with those. It's not a guarantee to get those for the chest, so already getting 2 from that is kind of insane. We are going to go straight left and then down, right? I believe so. I'm not going to double check. I'm just going to have faith in myself. It's already 3, you know what I mean? So I got to kind of hurry up and just make sure I get all these. We're going to get this guy first, though, regardless of where. Yeah, it's definitely the right island. High-level spirit, so I got to be careful of encounters, but I'm going to get a lot of goodies here. I'm going to go study again just to stack more. Also, study is really solid. I do like it. Always a good one to have, especially for someone like Sparky who had really bad starts, you know what I mean, with those cards. Realistically, I should probably get some seeds here, too. I don't think I got all the seeds for the electric ones. So let's just grab those just to be safe. We can have to drop the fiber eventually. So there's the pine cone. Where's the other one? I don't want to battle you. Honestly, it's not the worst high-level area in the world. Not the best either. Oh, I guess we could make our way over to where the thing is while we split the map a bit more. It is in that valley. I was just there. God damn. Okay. Hour wasted from that effort, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Unfortunately, I'm not finding that other plant at all. There's a lot of those pine cones. Does suck. I do want to find that other plant, but I think I'm going to have to skip it, to be honest. Really not finding it. Or the Moonstone, to be honest. Neither. Oh, there it is. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Lantern seeds. I just want to have 1 seed at least. Okay, so it's definitely in this area. It might even be like here. Oh, he's high level. Okay, we gotta actually wait here. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can get this one here because I took way too long to get it. See exactly where it is. It is there. It's probably in that rock, to be honest. I gotta wait for this guy to move, and then we can go. Okay, we can go around, I think. Hopefully he doesn't spot me, unfortunately. We can break this a little bit. We can kite him this way. Kite him this way. He's going to move back up, so we'll be good. It's just taking a bit longer than I was hoping for, but we're not the worst. There it is. Grab that. I should have... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, how did I do that? Okay, and we're gonna cut him this way. I'm gonna go this way. Ooh, shit. Shit. Oh my god. Smoothest moves in the game. More smooth than Wario. Be real, that was insane. We're out. Ooh, that was probably a hair from just disaster. Okay, water donuts next. And last. Should definitely be able to get it. We still have our warp whistle as well, which is always great. Is the water donut. It is not the one with the dungeon on it. It's a little bit easier to explore. A little bit smaller, more compact. Still high level though, so I gotta be careful. And the last one is in the middle of the water donut over there. I hope that there are steps there, but if there aren't, I'm just gonna take this path and go this way. It's definitely on this bit of it, I think. Let me double check. That might be up there too. It is on this bit. It's actually probably behind these rocks, to be honest. Which does suck if an enemy spawns on me. So there's a moonstone here which we can grab pretty easily, I would imagine. There it is. Oh my goodness. I love when I set a plan. It actually goes right. You know what I mean? Oh, it's going so right now. Holy shit. Okay, that's fantastic. We can get rid of some of these stuffs. Here, you can go. Plants are actually less valuable than the actual seeds themselves. in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong with that assumption, but it's just how I feel about it. But yeah, considering that we are on the... Unfortunately, it is a higher level area, so we're not going to really catch a lot of the stuff, to be honest. But it's okay, to be honest, because we are going to get a ton of really good plants here again. I don't even know if we've done this in the fall yet. If we have, this is our second fall attempt here, which it just might be. It is, yeah, Will-O-Wisp. That's crazy. 2 in the fall in 1 season. That's insane. I only got 1 in the summer, if those are curious, and it was very brief. Very, very brief. So the fact that now I'm able to have this happen twice for me is kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. Fortunately, I'm not getting a lot of psychic spawning. There's Lamp. Level 27. I think it's just too high level for me, realistically, to take on. Like, I'm level 20s around the board here. So I really don't know if I can take this on, but I can at least get the plants here. I mean, also can get the Moonstone while I'm here, if I can find it. Somewhere in and around this area of the map. It should glow. I think the trees do make it harder to find them on this island than others. So that's a bit of a problem. It's like down here somewhere where it's actually like glowing, you know what I mean? That's it. Yep, there it is. See what I mean? Like, that's so vague. It's just, or subtle rather, not vague. I mean, I guess vague counts, but it's a little bit of a stretch of language there. Okay, we're gonna grab those seeds. We're gonna jump inside. Again, if I take any of these fights on, I mean, I can flee, like, right away, but I don't think I'll live it. I don't think I'll be able to fight them proper. You know what I mean? Get the memory shard. Very nice. You were very close to getting that full mirror unlocked. It might even be 15, honestly. I don't know how many more that is. It's like probably 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? I have 12 cleared. Maybe 3 more, honestly. Unless they get, like, super small at the top, which is very possible, to be honest. Super possible, to be honest. We cannot buy that. We have a full inventory, unfortunately. Torch Plus is pretty solid. Bird Brain's Double Poison. I really like that the most. It's just a great card. Unfortunately, I don't have the upgrade for it. We can throw out something here. I mean, Flag Flower Seeds are just not that vital at the moment. It's more vital to have the cleanse here, I think. I think it's more vital to have the cleanse here. I do have a full inventory, so I cannot fight these guys either and confirm an egg. Like, a psychic egg would be fantastic here, of course. So I might go for that. Just as I'm, like, dying here. In worst case scenario, I can just run away if I need to. What can I throw out, realistically? These guys. They're just not useful at all to me. Okay, let's see if I can find a psychic enemy to fight. I do have a full inventory. Or, I don't have a full inventory. I have 1 space available, so I will get something if I fight a psychic type and win. That's just money. It doesn't count for anything. I gotta find a psychic type, that is, though. There are a lot more non-psychics. I remember. Taro's not that bad. Tough enemies, though, all things considered, so we'll see. Luckily, this guy is very nice, and we do have an extra thingy. Masterminds feels really strong here. It's a free attack. Fortunately, it's not a great attack, but that'll do good damage, and he won't be able to attack next turn. Random enemy 5 times. Hopefully it doesn't hit him. Okay, that's pretty good, and then we can kill him. 2 random enemies, or we do this. It's random both times. I mean, we have just pray it hits him. Okay, very nice. He's gonna die next turn. If not this turn, even. He does this turn. Very nice. Okay, Pasha's the only one left. This is very winnable now. My goal is to kill 3. I already have a Pasha back home. Yes, he's a high level, but it is such a chore to get him. And also, you probably won't have very good cards, to be perfectly honest, just because he is not trained up. So it's much better just to kill. Hopefully get an egg. Hopefully get a rare egg at that. Or also, just the experience is also quite nice as well. So very good stuff. Very good stuff. This is honestly a really fun team. I really do appreciate them. They're very strong. Sadly, it's just Electrocone. Little unfortunate, but what are you going to do? We can take another fight on if we'd like to, which I do want to while we are here. Because A, it gives us more to our spirit research for the psychic areas, which are rare, hard to find, but also, more importantly, we can get that ever helpful psychic egg and get a really rare psychic type. Level 34 is a little scary, but Tarot can be pretty easy if you go first. Fortunately, I'm not going first. Mist Slime is fantastically rare. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to live this through at any point here. I might just have to straight up run. I mean, our strongest guy just died immediately, so that feels like the right call to just run from that and pray I don't die. We need to use our warp whistle. Unfortunately, there's a lot of traffic here. It's just like a freeway at 8 o'clock in the morning, but luckily we are out. And it is 12 too, so yeah, it's a good time to leave. Fortunately, we couldn't kill that guy. Unfortunately, we couldn't catch the Mrs. Slime. That was actually pretty rare. I've never seen the Mrs. Slime yet. So just to see that alone is probably worth the fight, right? But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And that's another spirit discovered, right? So all things considered, that was totally worth doing. Worth giving a go. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of ore left. And by that, I mean none. We can do another Moonstone ingot. Do two, right? Yeah, we can definitely do two. That was huge, huge pull in general with those Moonstone ingots. I might have to start, might be able to start getting some Moonstone tools, honestly, at some point here in the near future. A lot of money for it, so not too worried about it. Purple gemstone's pretty rare. Do I have already one in here? I do. I'm gonna grab two. Let's hold on to two just in case if we need it. That's all I'll hold on to though. Everything else I'll sell. Because again, I've not been proven that I need them at all. And it does say just in the description you can just sell these, so it might just be a way to gain money. But I really don't need the money right now. I'm doing fairly well here. Like these 4 chests. Definitely helped a lot with that as well. Unfortunately, nothing like super duper rare from that. A few blueprints here and there, which are nice, but nothing too crazy. We can sell this potion. We can sell... Oh, that's really strong. Okay, that's going to be brilliantly strong. We can save those two, I would say. Realistically, that just makes sense. We can throw them in here. Right? Oh, that one's actually new, technically, but it's fine. Cleared a few maps here. We can grab a few more. Let's do more map looking. No. Long Poison Boy. Separate Island Electric. I know where Separate Island Electric is. It's north. Right here. But it's such a high level area, and it's so dense and compact that's really tough to avoid things. But that one's doable. Long Boy Poison is... excuse me. Yawning a bit. Very tired, but... Longboy Poison's here. I mean, it's north-north. It's not unrealistic to say, hey, let's do a north one. You know what I mean? I mean, we could say it. We could say it. So that's that boy. That's island area. This one's worthless. Where's island area at? Let me look at it one more time. Waterfall, island, island, island. I think I've seen that before. It's not that. This one, yeah. Waterfall, island, island. It's on that island right there. So, unfortunately, I wish I had seen that earlier. I was literally right over there. I actually skipped past it. So, it'll be another trip on that one. It just doesn't make sense at the moment to do. I have to relook at these again. Okay, so, yes. Let's do a northern trip. These two are no's. These two are no's. I gotta be closer to the mic. Apologies. I was a bit quiet. Lily Pad Crescent. That guy's a very quick one. Just getting on that actual bit, that might be challenging. Oh, it's so cool. It spirals on the map. And it's right there, right? So that's another one where, like, once I do this, that would make sense. But right, it just doesn't make sense. Oh, let me see the other one. Island, and then Lily Pad Poison. I don't think I see it anywhere, realistically, like in the near vicinity. It might be, like, I think I saw one that, like, could have been it, but it wasn't. A while ago, so I'm gonna say I don't know where it is for the time being. Still proven otherwise. It is one, but that's fine. So these two are no's. Should probably know what no's are. I think these last three are the ones that I haven't checked yet. Okay, never seen that one. I don't think I've seen any of those, to be honest. I don't think I have. Yeah, no. I mean, maybe it's one of those that I just skipped past, but I personally don't see it right away. It's not very recognizable to me, so we'll hold on to those 7 for now. We have a ton of fun potions here. These two are realistically doable. If I go north tomorrow, is there anything else I can do up there? I get this guy. And where's the other one? It was over here, right? Yeah, Long Boy. So realistically, I go long boy. I think it's a. I can't really take that on though. That's the thing. I could go. I mean, it could just be a travel day where I just do boom, 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 and just get a ton of really fun stuff. You know what I mean? But realistically, I don't know. I just don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll go to sleep though for now. We'll go to sleep. I really don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. To be honest, it sucks. It just absolutely sucks. But you know, sometimes you got to just wing it and go into a day and not knowing exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna go on. I gotta figure out what next dungeon to do. Oh, I can actually. You know what? Let's do Longboy. Let's not do anything else. Let's hold on to that one though while we're here, because I want to do that dungeon over in the beach area. So I do need a beach team realistically, a water team. I don't fully. I do have one. I do have a water team. Waldo, the chicken house. Thank you for being my friend. It means a lot to me. Oh, very kind. Very kind, dude. Very kind soul. These guys are fall. I've gotten all the fall seeds already there. I don't know if I've gotten these ones yet, so I'll just hold on to them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So some seeds to sell to the seed lady. Lantern and pine cones. Not that useful, but it's fine. Some talismans. Nothing to collect on, unfortunately. Everything is still growing there, but I mean, it must be longer crops. And we do still have some stuff to pick up here, so all things considered, not the worst in the world. Did I get no seeds from that? I didn't get a single seed from that. Okay, let's just make sure we at least hold on to one. Anything else still needs to grow, so we will grab these. All these can grow here. It should be enough. I believe I counted that right. Yep, I did. Very nice. No seeds to put away. These guys I can bring out of hibernation, because I need to put them in my spirit barn. Again, continue growing. Really fun stuff going on at the spirit barn right now. Let's actually grab all you. That plants will be the recent new expenditure here. Fine by me. Fortunately, only one egg. I was really hoping that one psychic battle would be an egg, but I know it's kind of rare to get the eggs in the battles, so it was kind of more just like a fever dream, more than anything, right? So good stuff to at least have a chance at it, but yeah, it wasn't realistic, all things considered. Okay, so we are going to go with a water team. I do have a water team that I like. I could bring Sparky on. I do have the XP candies to kind of make that work, if I'd like, which I think I would like, honestly. No other resources here to sell. That can all go back there. These can be more feed. Realistically, I don't see too much power in them. These can go in here. I do need more meditates. They are actually fairly useful. Less useful than everything else, but still useful enough to at least make sense of a few. So realistically, I want to bring my electric team. It's going to be Capacity. Move to the medallion, please. Shemp is not part of the water team. So that is psychotic if I were to do that. What do I want to build you as? I mean, you're kind of just an all-around guy. I think maybe a bit more speed to bash is good for you. Unfortunately, none of these cards are that great. I think we skip. I mean, there's no point in putting random ass cards in your deck unless it makes sense to. Any of you guys stronger, more interesting? I mean, let's bring Sparky along. Why not? Why not? We need a basher anyway, so let's give him a go. We can also level you up while we're here. I like you with more HP, to be honest. 2 poison's fun. I don't think any makes a ton of sense here, so I'm going to skip again. I don't want to waste my time to realign, you know what I mean? Just not my style. Not my style. And then Shemp can be replaced for the time being because water is his enemy. None of those make sense. Again, because there's no reason to add fluff. Because you want to make sure the draws are more impactful. So if you just add cards just to add cards, you're not in a good spot, right? You need to make sure that they are impactful to what you're trying to build this character as. You know, sort of like writing in a funny way. You have to make sure the characters make sense, and you're not adding fluff just to add fluff, right? That's the goal. That's the goal. Team's all built, ready to go. I feel pretty confident going into this water area. I'm just gonna have to build some fences, but that's all right. just going straight to the east here. No worries. No worries. Yeah, if you enjoyed the series, make sure to check out the whole playlist. It's getting built up. I do probably like every weekend I like edit the playlist or whatever, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to like be like, oh, you know, if you private a video and put it in a playlist, it shows like, what does it show? I don't know what I'm gonna say. I was gonna say something I forget. It shows how many videos are in the playlist, even if they're private, which sucks because I schedule a lot of my videos out, just to make it sustainable for myself versus like uploading every day, being on it every day. You know what I mean? I'm really on it on the weekends. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of my vibe, but yeah, I mean, it works out pretty well, all things considered. Realistically, I do need to level up Sparky a fair bit, and I completely fucking forgot to do that. I might just try to wing it in battles and hope it works out, but I don't think it will. So we'll see. I did get a talisman there, which is something. Honestly, level 14 isn't the worst thing in the world. Let me see if there's a staircase up here. That's just, I don't know about, you know what I mean? Because last time that happened to me, thing is, I really don't think there is one on this one, though. That's the thing. Like, I think it is just solely one that you need to do cheese with. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Okay. Okay. So, we can cheese this, though, realistically. All we need to do is get to this ledge. So, we need to... That's the best ledge to go for, I think, in this corner right here. So, we're going to build probably about 30 gates. Maybe 25. 25 feels right. Might not even need them all, but just to make sure we are doing this proper. We are going to build you there. I can't build anything there, so it's unlandable area. Okay. Very nice. He can fly over the gates. Of course he can. And I'm going to take a hit here, I think. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to come back and attack it from this way. This should do it. Not quite. I need a bit more fence there. We are going to have to battle this guy, unfortunately. Hopefully Sparky doesn't die here. He will very easily die here, which sucks. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Something. I mean, can we live this, realistically? I don't think we can. We just die if we don't flee. I think we have to kill this guy, though, as well. So it's like, eh. We can do a zap into a bash. Guy in the back. Feels right. And then we can do a Watermancy, which is interesting. I don't mind it, actually. I kind of did mind it. That was kind of stupid. Well, he'll be fine, I think. Flote is so strong, you know what I mean? Flote is just so strong. I'll give him regen, too. 4 times, that'll bash you. And turn. Fortunately, you're alive now, but Sparky might be fine. Sparky's fine. Sparky's handling it, man. Sparky's doing okay. He's very low on health, but he's doing okay. We can kill you. Yes, okay. We can do an impatience if we'd like. 3 targets and then Sparky. Sparky's in a lot of trouble now, I'll be honest. He's in a lot of trouble. We're gonna do some charging on you. I think that just makes sense. He's dead, yeah. He's dead. That sucks. These guys will gain some levels at least. I mean, you need some levels for sure. 2 armor removed. That'll be 3 armor removed, which is good. And again, that'll be good too. We can group hug. I'm not against. More regen's always welcome. Always welcome. Luckily, these guys are not as strong against these two, so we should be just fine. I sadly didn't get the HP range soon enough there, to be honest, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Also, really stupid bash. Really stupid bash, but that's okay. Realistically, we should both live just fine here. We can do a bash. Just do 2 bashes. Play charge, please. Unfortunately, Lightning Rod is worthless here. I don't have any bolts in my deck. I might actually just cleanse that card entirely. It's a great card, but it's just not useful for... I do have a volt in the stack. Okay, very cool. Maybe it is okay. Fortunately, Sparky died there, which sucks. What are you gonna do? Okay, we need a few more fences here. here, here, here. And we'll do another row, actually. Like this. Okay, so that should be the closest land now. Ideally, if I take it right in the middle, like there. Like there, right? I think so. I think that's the spot. Oh, this is unfortunately landable. That sucks. Okay, we can hammer these. Can we hammer these? Can we axe them? Oh, I think I'm fucked. We can hold the pickup. Hold the pickup. Okay, and then... that really sucks, honestly, because... I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay, I know the strat now. Unfortunately, we are quite low in health, but I can go to the medallion and at least figure out some plans here. I don't have, sadly, any XP food on me. I should probably just leave XP food on me at all times. That's okay. I want you to be healthy. XP food, sadly. That really sucks. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Do you need XP food too? Or HP food? You do. Should be full. You're going to gain most of your food, your health back. Yeah, you are going to gain your health back with your ability. So you're fine. It's just Sparky that I'm really concerned about, to be honest. Very nervous because, yeah, he is very frail. Very, very frail right now. I meant to level him up. I never did. So we'll see. He might be okay. He might be fine. It's just a very big maze here. No symbols to be seen for secrets. No symbols to be seen for secrets. It's a giant maze. It's just a giant, giant maze. I'm not against that, to be honest. I like the fun little twist they have on these things, to be honest. It's pretty cool. There's a really shitty chest. What are you going to do? Can't control what's in the chests. Maybe... I'm going to go down here. I'm going to get the perimeter first. There was a secret there. Okay. Very nice. Waiting for that, to be honest. Got a green rug. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. One of these days I'll start actually investing money into... or resources into decorating. But for now, I'm all utilitarian. I wish these things didn't respawn so I could actually figure out like where I started. I guess this is exactly where I started. So, back to square one, right? Figure it out. It's a tricky one, though, to be honest. It really is. Because I definitely went that way. I did not go left up here, though. Because there's no reason to. That's why. That's why. But if here, I can go left. Never went left here. And then we can go left again. I think left is the best idea here. There it is. Very nice. Alright, so we're going to see how this goes. It might be a disaster and a half, but I'm just going to give it a go. See what happens. If we die, we die. Sparky, I think, is dead immediately. This poor guy's so happy, though. I feel good for him. Yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. Ooh, that armor build was actually really good for me. I'm glad that gave us more armor. We have an immediate bash into you, which is fantastic. I mean, we can even just kill you, to be honest. Practically kill you, at least. 14 damage to all water enemies. That should kill you. Yes, perfect math. Very nice. Fortunately, it didn't do damage to you, but... Sparky's definitely going to die here at some point, but he's doing okay right now. 3 regen's pretty cool. Pool is very interesting, but right now it doesn't really make sense. I wish it does retain, right? No, it doesn't just exhaust, unfortunately. Wattage is good here. It sucks that I ran out of energy there. I shouldn't have wasted all that, but I think the bash is a little bit more valuable, to be honest. Wattage would slowly be armor breaking, which is it's a good armor breaker, to be fair, but I don't know if I don't think it exhausted either. It probably wasn't bad. I didn't have to play that, but that's okay. Armor reduction's good. I think we just do armor reduction, right? I mean, shock plus is a better armor reduction, and then you are a better water reduction as well. I mean, they're both equal there. Bash for that. We're both pretty equal. Luckily, he's attacking Vlate. I'm glad he is, because that's what I really want to see right now. 3 times electric damage or 3 armor down here. I think we do both those, right? I mean, maybe even this bash is better. Just get rid of a ton more armor, honestly. Just absolutely obliterate that armor. Unfortunately, Soak's gonna be a problem for Sparky. It's a pretty damaging move, to be honest. Now a HP pool would be cool, but I don't think I have another one in the thing. Hydromancy's cool. The only things I'm very worried about it, I'd rather get rid of the armor here and not take damage. And also give regen to Sparky, because Sparky is love. Sparky is life. And if he kills this, he gains like probably 7 levels in one go, which is just insanely strong right now. Lightning Rod's interesting, but I don't have any volts. That's the only volt I believe I have in the entire deck, so maybe not that useful. Charge feels right. I don't have any volts, unfortunately. That's okay, though. Good damage. It's good damage, I suppose. Let's mill the deck some more. Sparky's doing grands. Can do Ebullition on you to get rid of that. And then that. And then charge. And then zap. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. All things considered. Flotte getting attacked is fantastic. That is exactly what I want to see. Pool HP with everyone with target and divide it equally between both. With target and divide it equally between both. Pool. So my HP with target. So 51 plus 82 is... He'll have less. He'll be down to like 60. I think HP Rain's a little bit stronger here. I mean, I'm both are pretty strong here, to be honest. I mean, Zap Plus only does 2 with 1 armor down. I think both are fantastic. I can't do both. I had to do one or the other. HP Rain's more consistent. Life Pool's insane here, though. I think Life Pool's insane. Put your HP with target and divide equally. Yeah, that's like 20 damage. Which is pretty cool. And we get to do this, which is extra 2. Or extra change, actually. Extra chunk of change. Flotte getting tackled here is perfectly fine. It's honestly ideal. Tidal Wave sucks here. 35 Overload, though, is really solid. It doesn't kill, because he just has too much armor at the moment, but... it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Unfortunately... I think that's my only move, honestly. It sucks that it doesn't kill, but... Anyone at risk of dying? I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't even feed if I wanted to. The only thing I think is dying maybe potentially is has to be. Oh wait, no, we're fine. It wasn't Soak Plus or anything. Soak Plus the one I have to worry about. That sounds really good. Oh yeah. Get rid of a ton of armor there. A ton more armor there. And then realistically I want to get something really good here. Doesn't sadly kill, and we don't sadly kill him either. Tidal Wave should not kill anybody. If it does, it kills Capacity. But again, Capacity can die. He has the ability to revive on first death. So, very nice. Everybody's alive. Sparky's going to gain some crazy levels here. All the way to level 10. That's satisfying. A little less than I thought, but still really satisfying. Still really satisfying. It's still really powerful, too. I mean, he's going to be a lot stronger now. Just because of that alone, you know. Very nice. Got a concoction, a boss chest. And a dungeon complete, which is all fantastic stuff. Love to see it. It's only 4:30 too, so we still have some time here to absolutely obliterate the rest of the areas here. 460 stamina as well is just fantastic. I don't think I have to worry about stamina the rest of my life. See, they can't fly down there. See, I have no way to get down, to my knowledge. So I might be screwed here. I might actually have to leave. Yeah, I have literally no way to get down. That blows. Wow. This is a secret staircase somewhere. I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, we actually have to leave. Like, just whistle out. Sucks. So we glitched our way up here. Just so funny. Absolutely hilarious. So unfortunately, we might not have as much time as I was hoping for. There was a Moonstone apparently on that island too, but again, I don't think we're going to be able to get to it in time. Realistically, let me think. That one's too far. We could just go north and pray we get that. We don't have another warp. That's the thing. We would have to do something very close to home, which we do have one close to home. A couple close to home, actually. The 2 water ones. Let's see if I can get them real quick. Curious. If I can, that'd be lovely. Because I have to find which ones they are, which sucks. Water. So you. And you, right? Corner? So these 2. Everything else gets get put back. 5, 6, 7. Potion. We can sell you. All these seeds are fine. Sell all these. we got to run. We also have to. We can keep the team as is. Honestly, it's fine. Really not too worried about it. We are just going to be collecting some goodies. Also, it's built water island stuff anyway. So like, this team's already where it needs to be. Sell the chests. Nothing else to sell. And these two are close to home, so it shouldn't be that bad. Unfortunately, we don't have our warp anymore because we did have to warp after getting glitched on the top. But totally worth it to get that dungeon out of the way. It was the next level dungeon that we need to do. Yes, it did not level up a ton of our guys too well, but I mean, progression with the dungeons is always a plus regardless of levels gained. So we need to go a bit more south here. Realistically, we then go to that little island over there, which I know what island I need to go to on that one, so that one shouldn't be that bad to get. But yeah. This guy's first. Also, is he on the big or the small? Let me figure that out, because that's important for this. On the big. Okay, on the tall. On the tall boy. If we had to fight, we had to fight, and I'm really not too worried about it, because it's a very good team for water enemies. Oh, is it the tippy top, or no? I don't think it's tippy top. It is tippy top. It's the red. Yes, the red. Oh, it might not be this tippy top, though. It doesn't show it on the map. Let's go for it. If it is, it's great for us. If it isn't, then it isn't, right? I don't think it is. That's not going to let me hit. And let me strike it anymore. Okay, so nope. Not the right one. It's the one below it. The warper on it. This warper does not help us, by the way. It warps us more east, and we need to go west here. Really? 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 Is this even doable? What? I don't think this is a doable chest. This is not actually on the top. Because the warper's in the way. Is this the wrong island? Just a way to zoom in. It might be the wrong water island, to be honest. I mean, that is actually impossible, I'm pretty sure. Without, with that warper in the way. But I think it's like right above the warper, unless I can break the warper. Configure? What's configure do? I don't know what that does. Oh, this is a psychic island. What the fuck? Wow, I've been so lucky with the psychic islands today. Jesus Christ. Unfortunately, this one's like kind of shit to be on, but it's like there's not really many enemy spawns here. This sucks though. Yeah, it's just it's really two water types here, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? Like, how do they get up there? Do you see that? Dude, they got some weird glitchy guys, bro. I swear to Christ. Okay. We can heal capacity and really damage ourselves. I think more realistically, we do this on you. And then bash. For more armor. The crit, very nice. With the crit, love to see it. Capacity's gonna die, and by that I mean have to get revived. But he'll revive himself, of course. We can just very easily kill with overload. I don't think it's a bad idea. It's definitely overkill. For you, it makes more sense, but it's overkill for you. But I mean, it's better to just kill him, I think, than worry about it. And then we can mill the deck a bit more. Sadly, capacity is going to die here and waste the ability. But recharge is cool. Lives another turn. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Charging makes the most sense on you. So I think everybody else is going to die here pretty shortly. Capacity is definitely dead here. Regen might save lives. Might save lives. It's a very important term there. Unfortunately, I don't think we have enough to make that work. I think you're dead. Life pool. Life pool actually isn't the worst there, all things considered. I think he gained a bit of health back, but honestly, pretty cool that he used that. All things considered. And then we have that, and we'll even give a charge to you just so you stay a bit stronger. Again, Flate is not my damage dealer, but Sparky is also definitely not my damage dealer, so I am not gonna give him the edge there. He's gonna regen, which does suck, but what are you gonna do? And then realistically, I think this is the best move. And then also a regen is a good move here. I do think we both live this. That regen sucks. Hopefully we pull Abolition here. We sadly don't. We can do a life pool. There's no reason to. It just gives him health. I think the best thing to move here is to bash and then start doing some damage. Pray that it's enough at some point, fortunately. A lot of blocking there. Riptide Plus is really bad here. No, it's not. It's nothing. Just assuming it goes back to a plus. We can give her some armor here. So, bash. Get some of that going here. Fortunately, again, he's going to regen some health here, but we need to get him down as much armor as possible. He's a very high armor enemy. I think this is a very doable kill. It's just going to be interesting. Kind of a shit island. I'm really pissed that I don't think I can do this map. I think it's literally impossible. Like, actually impossible to do. So, it's good to know that there are some maps that are just not doable, which sucks, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And then realistically, get some waves going here. Okay. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. He's gonna gain his armor back though, which sucks. I don't have a good damage dealer here to make it work. We can't get rid of that regen, which is kind of pointless, but also not unpointless. It's free, right? We can bash. Water damage does nothing, so we just got to regen here, unfortunately. So that does no damage. Very long battle here, but what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Pop, pop, pop. And let's get rid of some more armor. And I think next turn we can kill him. I think next turn is the turn we kill him. Because he also has no way to break armor, so it's just a very painful fight, to be honest. Pop, pop, pop. Into a Sparky hit. He will die next turn. Practically guaranteed, unless I actually pull no attacking cards. Here. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're golden. True level, which is nice. Fortunately, it's a Psychic Island. We need to pull Psychic enemies. It's going to be a little random. Also, we can't fly here. We can fly here, though. Okay. I mean, I'll try the lower area of it. I don't think it's doable, to be honest. I will hoe this entire land. You know what I mean? I will fill this entire land until I can get something to work here. Sadly, it's not ice. I would imagine in winter it'll be ice water versus just water. So it'd probably be a lot bigger of an area, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Should we pull some enemies here? It's a really shit island for it. Like I will admit that. There's really no other way around that. Yeah, I don't think it's a doable chest. It really blows, but I mean, like, literally you can't. The warp is there, you know what I mean? You know, just not doable. Unless this is the wrong island, which it might be. So no enemies are spawning at all, which sucks for a psychic. There we go. No, it's not a psychic enemy though. I want to find a psychic one. I guess if I kill him, I'll find a psychic one, right? It's just, I don't have guaranteed kills on these guys, to be honest. I mean, like, it's fine, I guess, but they are not guarantees, that's for sure. Draw all your volts. I don't think I have many. I have one. You know what I mean? That's the problem. I literally have one, and they're free. It's like it's fine, but. I don't want to catch any of these guys. Cassidy's in a lot of trouble. Pretty nicely. Cassidy still should have his ability. I don't think he lost his full health there at any point, so we should be fine there. We can also get some more regen going. Fortunately, none hit Sparky, but it should be okay. I think you're going to be targeting Cassidy a lot, so not the worst. Not the worst. We can get some charging into a waterfall from Flate. Flate is not my damage dealer, but it's not bad. Yeah. Well, I should have attacked him. What am I doing? That was a free kill. Ugh, not thinking. I'm just not thinking. gonna gain all his health back, luckily. His armor sucks, though. Armor situation is really bad, fortunately. And this into this feels insane. Even more charging, honestly, feels insane here. Very nice. Some armor breaking there. Only one attack here gonna happen on Latte with an armor break. Feels fine. Feels just fine. A few more regen. Can do overload. Can do a kill here on you. I don't know why I'm not attacking the weak enemies, but I guess also that's free, right? One guy left. Feels like a free kill. Feels like a free kill. Feels like a free kill. We can bash. And we can draw a card. And we can cry. Give me some attacks, please. And thank you. Not the worst, not the best. Luckily, we get to draw a card. Cards even. Very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now we gotta keep praying that we run into psychic enemies here, because unfortunately we just aren't doing so. Also, yeah, this island is broken, meaning this map is busted. Does not work. Bye-bye. Hate to do that, but I mean, it just sucks. It's actually sucky. We also can't warp. I'm gonna wait one more enemy, and then I'm gonna fly away because I can't warp, unfortunately. One more battle. I'll do one more battle. Give me a strong psychic type, please and thank you. So I want a psychic egg. My inventory is not full. Very nice. Please, please, please give me a psychic. Give me a psychic. Give me a psychic. I want to get my tarot cards read. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to leave at 12. I might even be waiting too long, to be honest. I can warp. I can't warp. Because it's in a weird spot. Okay. I think we're leaving. That sucks, man. Terrible psychic spawn. Lucky I found the psychic spawn, but yeah, just a terrible, terrible spot for it, unfortunately. Really bad island for it. But lucky I found it, right? So, I mean, it's good and bad, I guess. Although all in today, I would say I was pretty unlucky because, well, I glitched my way to a dungeon. So, you know what? Maybe it's neutral. Maybe it's net neutral. I don't need to worry about it. We can sell a couple of these goodies here. We're holding every moonstone we collect until we don't need to anymore, but realistically, I don't think that'll ever happen. That taught me that treasure maps are not that vital, though, which is great. It's just purely for money. So I might just start selling these, honestly. I really don't care for them. Like, they are such a chore and such a day waster, and it's like, I don't think that that's valuable anymore. Like, yes, it's money, but, like, money is so out of the question, not a problem for me at the moment. You know, I have so much of it already. I get so much of it from the spirit research that I do. Like, it really is honestly more valuable for me to spend my time doing other things. Truly, genuinely, that's just how I feel about it. Maybe that's incorrect, but I don't think it is, to be honest. I think it is just better for me to do other things with my time in this game than hunt for treasure chests, when in reality it's like just not worth my time. I mean, I only have one season, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need this money. I don't need the blueprints that they give me. I'm just gonna sell them all. They're just a lost cause at this point. You know what? I've given up. I've thrown away my pirate days. Yes, I can get some of these, but realistically, I could not care less. Just period, point blank. Could not care less. They're a waste of inventory space, waste of time. And they don't carry any secrets. From what I can tell, they don't carry any secrets that are valuable outside of money. I mean, Moonstone, yes. Moonstones, they are useful for moonstone hunting. Maybe I regret selling them now, but I mean, I'm finding good moonstones already. You know what I mean? Mines probably have a better rate at moonstones than those chests, just speed-wise, so I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Sometimes drop eggs. Eggs after combat. Are any of these any useful, to be honest? Not really. I mean, Tame Wizard feels insanely good. Expert. I mean, none of these are really that useful. I'm gonna go Spirit Nester. It feels right. Feels right. Feeling my bones. Especially if I get like psychic eggs and stuff. Like that's gonna be really valuable. Fire eggs even. Really valuable stuff. I can get those. You know what I mean? Yes, most typing's it's not that useful for me, but pretty useful in that regard. So also I think this is glitched out, so I might have to reload. In all seriousness, that is the end of this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Very much a lot of progress made, which is grand. And I'll see you in the next one. If you want to check it out, make sure to subscribe to stay notified on when that comes out. Doing daily uploads, at least for the time being, at least of this recording time. At least daily as in non-weekend days, because 5 days a week feels a lot more manageable than 7. But anyways, yeah, peace out.